Namaste, good morning. Let's do our practice, our sadhana for today. To begin with, sit upright with straight spine, chin up, and then gently or softly close your eyes. And then gently begin to follow Savitri pranayama, the solar breathing. Inhale for 6, hold for 3. Exhale for 6 and hold out for 3. Let's do it together. In, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold, in, hold, out, hold. Follow another 6 rounds on your own, in your own time, your own rhythm. Now let's gently take our hands away, touching our palms to the earth, and breathe out. Gently inhale, Anjali Mudra, hold, out to your heart, hold. In Agra Mudra, arms forward, hold, out, Namaskar, hold. In Anjali Mudra, hold, out, Bhumi Sparsa, take your palms back to the earth, hold out. Again, in, hold, out to heart, hold. breathe in. Breathe out, bow into the middle, in front, bringing your hands to the earth and head down. Breathe in, come back to sit straight, hands to heart. Hold. Breathe out, bow down towards your right knee. Hold. In, back up. Hold. Breathe out, bow to the left. Hold. In, sit back up. Hold. And breathe out. Hold. In, Anjali Mudra. Hold. Out, take your palms to the earth, Bhumi Sparsa. Hold out. In, left elbow to the floor, right arm over, stress across. Hold. Out and release. Hold. In, left arm over and across. Hold. Out and release. Hold. And then gently ease and move up onto 4-feet Chatuspada on your hands and your knees. Just take a little ease into 4-feet Chatuspada. Just hold still, taking few conscious breaths here. And then breathe out. Inhale, dip your spine down, arch your back, head up, Vyagra Pranayama. Hold. Breathe out, reverse your arch, pull your belly in, chin into your chest. Hold out. In, dip down, open up. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. And out. Hold. And then release or relax. Now let's just balance on both our arms and the left knee and just stretch your right leg straight. Your toes tucked underneath, and then hold your balance in our half plank at Samtula. Can we gently roll towards the left hand and take our right arm to the sky. Our gentle side plank, Sapurna Vasishtha Tapasyasana. And release back to the center, taking a little pause, a little movement, and then have the left leg straight, your toes tucked underneath. Take a little moment, following few conscious breaths. Gently roll over towards the right side to take your left arm to the sky when you're ready. And let's hold up there. And release back to the center. Take a little moment, a little pause. Now raise your right leg up and straight. Head up. Try not to tilt your head and hold up there for a couple of breaths. Lovely. Let's gently release and bring our knee into the center between our arms. Now supporting with your hands, push your spine up and nice back bend, and hold it for a few breaths. Our gentle Raj Kapota, and release. Let go. Bring your head to rest on top of your right knee. Head up, and then come back up into nice stretch, and we release back to come back to four-footed Chatuspada. And let's work with the left side. So raise your left leg and your head up, arch your back and hold. And release, bring your knee on the floor all the way between your arms, right leg is stretched behind, and then push back to stretch and open your spine, your heart, your chest. Hold our gentle Raj Kapota. From Spanda to Nispanda, release or rest on top of your left leg. Release, relax. Gently come back up and then return back to four-footed our Chatuspada. Let's take a little pause, a little moment. Maybe do 3 rounds of our Chiri Kriya. Let's start with the right leg. Breathe out. Inhale and raise your right leg and your head up, arch your back. And breathe out, drawing your head and your knee together. 2 more. Inhale. And breathe out. Again, in and out. Lovely. Release your knee. Let's work with the left side. So when you're ready, left leg, rise and arch up. And breathe out, draw your head and your knee together. 2 more in and out. And again in and out. And then release, take a little moment, a little pause, and then breathe out. Let's again gently extend our right leg straight, our toes tucked underneath. Take a little moment. Now can we also lift our left arm and let it stretch over. So we're going between right and left and hold. Lovely, and release. Now gently roll towards your left arm to take your right arm to the sky. Now you can hold here, or you can slide your right leg behind out toward the right side and let your to the left and right arm drop over as far as it feels safe and comfortable for your shoulder and your body balance. And release. And relax. Come back to the center. Take a little pause. And let's move with extending our left leg straight. Hold upright into our half plank. If this feels okay, then also extend your right arm over and along. Release your right arm. Roll towards your right arm to take your left arm to the sky. Now you can stay here, or you can let our left leg go further away at the back and let your left arm fall back towards the left side. And hold as far as you can go back. and release, and return back into the center. Now gently sit back on your heels and stretch your arms over to release your hands into Sasanka. If it feels okay, then can we bring our hands behind our back and join your hands into our inverted Namaskar Mudra, Hamsa Mudra. Lovely. Sit back up and straight with your hands behind. And breathe out. Let's gently come up on our knees into our kneeling position. Take a little pause. Can we bring our right foot forward? So we're still keeping our hands in Hamsa Mudra if possible. And then gently move your right leg forward and take your chest, your heart opening backward. And release. And then relax your arms, if you like. Bring your left hand on the floor below your left shoulder. So we're keeping the right knee bent and take your right arm to the sky. Just gently open up in a beautiful twist. Release your right hand, bring your right hand with your right foot, and then we take the left arm up. And release. And then walk back to sit back on your left foot with your right leg extended forward and fold forward with head to your right knee. And come back to forfeit for the center and then bring your right knee back in. Again, gently rest back on your heels into Sasanka, arms extended over. Slowly come up to seated position when you're ready with hands behind our heart again into Hamsa Mudra. Take a little moment. When we're ready, let's gently come up on our knees into a kneeling position. And we take our left foot forward. Take a moment when you're ready, go down into the lunge, arch back. And release. Also release your hands and take your right hand on the floor with your right shoulder. Take your left arm to the sky. Gentle Parsva side angle pose. And then we gently release. So our left foot and left hand together. And we take our right arm to the sky and hold. And release. And then slowly sit back on top of your right foot, left leg extended forward and fold forward, head to the knee. Hold here for a couple of moments. And release and slowly come back into your forfeited. And again release, let go or relax into Sasanka. Bring your head up. Now keep your arms in front and come halfway forward. So just dropping your body weight on your arms, your elbows. Let your spine to lunge down, create a little arch. And see if we can put most of the weight towards our arms, very little on our knees. And then if you feel comfortable, then let's gently raise our right leg to the sky, putting a little bit more weight towards the upper body. And release. And switch your side. When you're ready, left leg, raise it up to the sky. And we hold. And release. Taking a little movement, a little pause. Now, gently raise both your knees up, your feet, your toes tucked underneath, your head just resting between your arms. And hold your weight, your massage, your strength into your arms, your shoulders. And release. And tucking your toes. Take a little moment here. Now let's cross our arms. So you're reaching out to your opposite elbow. And again, tuck your toes to the floor and lift up and rise your knees up. Head just resting above your arms. Lovely. And hold. And then release. Knees back down, untucking your toes, rest back on your heels, arms extended into Sasanka. Slowly or gently come up to your seated position to sit upright. And then let's ease and stretch our legs to the front. Have a sip of water if you need. Really important to keep hydrated. Stretching our legs to the front. Let's reach forward now. Catch hold on to our feet above our toes. Nice and straight spine. Then we follow 3 rounds of Savitri pranayama with a stretch. So deep in breath. Hold. Breathe out, fold forward as far as you can go. Hold out. Inhale halfway up. Hold. Out, fold forward. Hold. In halfway up. Hold. Out, fold forward. Hold. In and reach your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, turn your palms inside out. Give it a really nice extended stretch and hold for a few breaths. And then release or relax. Fold your right leg and hold on to your foot, ankle joint or your foot. And then breathe out. Inhale, extend and draw your leg up towards your head, your chest. Hold. Out and release. Hold out. Second time, inhale, take your right leg out and left arm away. Hold. Out and release. Hold. Third time, stretch your right leg across to the left, right arm away. hold, out and release. And this time place your foot against your left thigh, hold out. In, arms above your head, Anjali Mudra, hold. Breathe out, fold forward, Janu Sirsasana, hold. Breathe in, reach your arms above your head, hold. As you breathe out, turn towards right side, right hand behind, turn and twist over, Vakrasana and hold. Breathe in, back to the sky, and breathe out and release. Ease your leg, extend your right leg to the front, relax, and then let's work with the left side. So left leg up, you can hold on to your leg over your foot. And breathe out, inhale, extend your leg up, hold, out and release, hold out. In, take your leg out, right arm away, hold, out and release, hold. In, right leg, left leg across to the right, left arm away, hold, out, placing your foot against your right thigh, hold out. In, Anjali Mudra, hold, out, fold forward, Janu Sirsa, hold. In, Anjali Mudra, hold, out, turn out to the left, create a twist, hold out, and gently release, inhale, Anjali Mudra, and breathe out, hands to heart, Namaskar, and then ease your leg to the front, relax, taking a little moment. Now, can we gently fold our left leg and bring our foot out to the left side? And we still aim to keep our sitting bones to the floor if possible. And again, breathe out. Inhale, Anjali Mudra. And breathe out and fold forward, Janu Sirsa. Let's hold for 3 breaths. And then release or reach your arms above, and we let go, and we switch our sides. So left leg forward, take your right foot behind, left leg forward. Inhale, Anjali Mudra, and breathe out, fold forward, Janu Sirsa, and hold. Inhale, Anjali Mudra, reach up, and breathe out and release or relax. And then we ease our legs to the front again, and let's gently fold our knees. Just sit straight, hold on to your knees with both your hands. Take a little pose with upright pose. Now reach out to hold on to your ankle joints, keeping your back flat, slightly lean back, and then gently extend your legs forward and up. Lovely, and hold there for a couple of breaths in our extended Navasana. And release. Catch hold on to both your knees with your left hand, take your right hand behind. Turn and twist over, and let's hold our twist for a couple of breaths. and release, and switch side for your twist. Hold on to your knees with your right hand, take your left hand behind, and then we turn and twist over and hold. And release, back to the center. Now can we reach up to catch hold on to our big toes, or all our toes actually, not just the big. And again take your balance on your sitting bones and gently extend your legs forward and up. And we hold for a couple of breaths. And release, take your legs slightly wide opening, and then we come up into our squat or Satyasana. So your feet just supported against your buttocks, and then bring your elbows between your knees, pressing your knees out and wide. Hands to heart, namaskar. Take your right hand on the floor away from your right leg, and then just take your left arm away. So think if you're trying to make a really straight line from our right hand to the left hand fingers, and then push your knee and your arm against each other a little bit and hold. And release, back to the center. Again, hands into namaskar to your heart. And then release. This time take your left hand on the floor away, and then take your right arm away. So making a straight line between the fingers of your left and the right hand. And hold that beautiful wide opening energetic space. And release, back to center. Now place your palms on the floor in front, and let's gently try to extend our legs straight and push forward, head down to the knees, and hold for a couple of breaths. Look halfway up. Take a little balance, look forward, taking a moment. Let's bend our knees and come back into our chair position. So think if you got a really nice comfortable chair, arms or your elbows on top of your knees. Now let's keep our left arm on our knees and take our right arm from side to the sky. Parsva Kona, hold. And release. Let's hold on to the right arm on our knees and take the left arm to the sky and hold. And release, back to the center. Then your palms planted against your feet, legs straight. Fold forward with nice and flat back. Gently look up, and your knees to come up into our Vajravira. So you're sitting up on top of your heels, your toes tucked underneath. Our knees can be on the floor, or we can keep them off the floor. Breathe in to Anjali Mudra. Let's take a little pause for a couple of conscious breaths. And then release your hands to your heart. And then gently come back into your sitting bone position. Let's ease our knees out to both sides to come up into our Baddha Kona, the bonded feet. Can we hold on to our feet and clasp our hands together? Elbows to both your sides, sit straight. Now let's do again 3 rounds of Savitri Pranayama. But now every time we hold the breath, we're going to hold our Mula Bandha. So giving it a good squeeze into our anal and pelvic floor muscles. So breathe out, inhale, hold with Mula Bandha. Out, hold out with Mula Bandha. 2 more, in, hold Mula Bandha. Out, hold Mula Bandha. In, hold Mula Bandha. Out, hold. And release. Now can we gently bring our knees up and let's turn around and move up on our feet in Vajrasana. So sitting up in middle of our heels, bring your hands towards your knees. So now we're going to do the Uddiyana Bandha every time we breathe out and hold the breath out. So deep in breath, hold. Now breathe out, and as you're breathing out, squeeze and try to push and pull your diaphragm, your abdomen. Hold out, see if you can hold out a little longer. Release and inhale. Hold. And breathe out. Hold your Uddiyana Bandha. Release and inhale. Hold your breath. And again breathe out and begin to push and pull and lift your abdomen, Uddiyana Bandha. Hold out. Release and inhale. Now let's bring our focus to our Jalandhar Bandha, the throat lobe. So inhale gently with the Ujjayi sound. Now press your chin to your chest as you hold. Now keep holding it and gently breathe out while you're holding your throat lobe. Hold. Release your throat lobe as you inhale. Hold your breath, press your chin down, Jalandhar Bandha. And breathe out. Hold out. In, back to center. Hold. Out, Jalandhar Bandha. Hold. And inhale and back to center. Let's take a few easy breaths. And then we're going to change our position, change our posture, ease your legs. And then you bring your left heel against your perineum, so your Mula Bandha, and then bring your right foot on top of it if possible. Siddhasana, lovely. Take a little pause, bring your hands on your knees in Jnana Mudra. Gently breathe out. Inhale gently. Hold and also hold your Mula Bandha. Now press your chin down as you begin to breathe out. Pull your abdomen upward and pull your Mula Bandha all together. And hold. Release and inhale. Hold Mula Bandha. As you begin to breathe out, push your chin down, Jalandhar Bandha, and also pull your Uddiyana Bandha. Hold. One more, release and inhale. Hold. And breathe out and begin to follow all three bandhas. Hold up. Release and release your bandhas. Just follow a nice, easy or soft, conscious breath. And we can find your space for relaxation in Savasana. If you can keep yourself sit upright position, please do that. You can change your posture if you need to. Keeping your eyes closed, just softly coming into Sukha Sthanam, a state of ease or stillness from within. Now begin your focus into your feet, your toes. Move your mind towards your heels, ankle joints, up towards your legs, into the knees, thighs, through lower back, hips, sitting bones, pelvis, towards our stomach, abdomen, into the chest. Also from fingers, through the arms, elbows, towards the shoulder, and meeting both energies up through the neck, face and head. Now breathe out, inhale, hold your breath as long as you can and keep moving your mind from your feet up towards your head. You can feel as if your mind and your prana is flowing freely like a river. You release your breath every time. When you feel you need to release your breath, you want to hold your breath as long as it is easy and comfortable. After a little rest, again you breathe in and hold your breath. And then you keep visualizing this free, abundant flow of the prana from our feet, from our soles up towards our head, our crown. As if we are reversing the flow of the apana. Instead of letting this energy to flow outward and away, we're drawing this energy inward. Then it will become the energy of recharging, rejuvenation or healing, also activating our pranic nadis and our chakra system. So I'd like you to follow this a good 9 rounds or so in your own. And your holding of the breath, your Sahaj Kumbhaka should become longer and longer. Just let go and sit quiet for a few minutes. Sitting quiet and looking inward into your own inner quietness, your inner peace, your inner balance. Allowing that beautiful healing to manifest, awakening to manifest. Bringing your hands to heart in Namaskar, chin down. And let's chant our Shanti mantra. Join if you like. Breathe in. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub your hands, your palms together, warm them up. And a gentle force soft touch over your face, then your head, your neck and your shoulders. And gently or slowly open your eyes when you're ready. Namaste. Thank you very much.